Hello everyone! Do you know what am I pretending?
No.
I'm pretending a bear.
Oh.
And do you know why I do this? Because I have a bear presentation. And do you know what is it made from? It's by me, Kevin, a bear lover. That's why I do that action. And do you know why I choose the topic? Bears? You don't know, right? It's about few days ago. I went to the bear sanctuary in Ningbing. The organization is for paws. They had rescued a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot of bears. But now there are only 46 bears in the organization. And now is the contents of the stories of the bears that I have made in this presentation. First, we will learn about the types of bears. Then all about bears, the saddest stories. But we have a little hope. Bears need your help, and the very last one is the quiz. First, we will learn about the types of bears. Look at the images. Do you know which bear is which bear? No? You don't know all? And do you know what is this?
Polar bear.
No, this is the panda. The giant panda. It's like, oh my god. So lazy. A panda is so lazy, bro. And this, do you know what is this? It is the Andean bear, but I call it the glasses bear because you see, it looks like it is wearing a glasses. It's wearing glasses. And do you know what is this? Actually, you will know. Not the panda.
Polar bear.
Yeah, it is the polar bear. And do you know what is this? Are you confusing about this bear?
Is that a black bear?
Yeah, black bears are very common in America. And do you know what is this? It is also very common, but in Vietnam.
Is that a sun bear?
Nope, this is the sun bear. And this is the Asiatic black bear, or also called the moon bear. Do you know why? Because you see here, a letter V shaped. It has white fur here. So the V shape has a color white. And do you know what is the difference between a black bear and a sun bear? I mean the Asiatic bear.
The moon and the sun?
The moon bear and the sun bear. It's like day and night, right? But no, these are bears, not planets. And here you see, it is the V shape I have told you. But the sun bear, you can see a U-shaped. And in the U shape, it has a little bit spots here. A little bit, or some spots here. And its color, you see here, it has dark yellow. In the U shape, it is dark yellow. And that's the difference. And the black and the Asiatic black bear is bigger than the sun bear. Do you know why? The sun bear is the smallest kind of bear. That's why. And this is also very common. Oh no, here. Which bear is this? Very common.
As the color suggests, maybe the brown one.
Yeah, it is called the brown bear.
Mm.
And the biggest one, and the biggest brown bear is the grizzly bear. Do you know why it's called a grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Because it has grizzly fur.
Oh.
Brown bears are the most furriest bears. And the last one, it has the longest furs.
Mm.
And this, do you know? It is the laziest bear. And
Like a
can you know
sloth?
its name?
Like a sloth?
Yeah, it is called the sloth bear. So you suggested its name. Do you know why? Do you know why you suggest its name?
Because it's lazy.
Yeah, it is lazy as a sloth. So that's why they call it the sloth bear.
Interesting.
And now it's all about bears in the sanctuary Ningbing. Their weight, and these are the characteristics of the bears. It is about their weight, their food, their sleep, and abilities. The weight, normally they can weigh 65 to 150 kilograms, but some of them can weigh up to 200 kilograms. Mostly the old ones. Like their granny and grandpa. And it's the food. Bears are omnivores, but they eat 80% plants. Here they eat mostly smoothies, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Sometimes they can get some jam or some honey as a treat. Each day they consume about 3 to 5 kilograms of food. Enrichment tool. No pain, no gain. Do you know what it means? It means no work and no eat. And do you know why they mean that? Because the bears had to work so they can eat. Or no, they will be overweight.
So how can they do that?
What?
Enrichment too. How can they do that?
They hide the food in some tools, maybe like a pipe or dig soil and put it inside, and then cover it with some soil. Right? And that's how bears can work. And do you know why they do this? Because bears are great at smelling things. 7 times a bloodhound and 2,100 times than people. Wow. They can smell up to 5 kilometers away. Wow. Oh my God. And I'll talk about their sleep. But they do not snore like when you sleep. Not like this. Not snoring like that. They sleep more in the winter, so they do not hibernate as other bears in cold winter, but not polar bears or pandas. Two of those bears didn't hibernate, and I'll give you one more bear that also doesn't hibernate. It is the moon bear. You will know it. You will know it. And when I play the quiz, I'll tell you the questions, And one of them, they asked that how many bears that which bears that will not hibernate. I mean that in the quiz. They often sleep 12 hours per day, but the older ones sleep more. From 13 to 14, and the oldest ones sleep from 15 to 20 hours. So it means more old, more sleep, more young, not
Older?
the older sleeps more, the younger ones sleep less. Young, less. Old, more. And they have the abilities. They also fast runners with a speed of 36 kilometers per hour. What?
How many? Say it again, please.
36 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
Wow.
Faster than.
They can swim too. They can climb very high up to the tops of the trees to pick up honey so they can eat. Just like the so their food will be hidden in the enrichment tool I have told you. And do you know which bear can climb higher? The young bear or the old bear?
I don't know.
The young bear. Do you know why? Old bears old bears weigh up to 200. The oldest bears weigh up to 200 kilograms, right? So it's too heavy. So the trees will be broken. But the younger bears, some of them, the smallest one weighs 3 kilograms and it can climb up to the treetop. I see one of them in the treetop and sitting like this. Very cute. And it's climbing up, not to get honey. Do you know why? It didn't get honey, but it's playing. And that is the saddest stories you can be heard. When I told this, maybe you'll cry. No bears can live in the forest. Do you know why?
No.
They're hunted by illegal hunters. They're kept in bear bell farms. They're abused and exploited. Here, bears suffer from diseases. Their legs are broken. They can be blind. It's hard for them to eat solid food and digest food. Do you know why? They eat human food. But bears eat bears' food. So their bears' food can't be cooked. If they are cooked, they are not bears' food. Bears only eat living things, not the things that are dead and cooked.
The fresh one.
Yeah, the fresh one.
Or the raw one.
They have poor function of kidney. They are stressed and have behavioral disorders. And do you know? They even have cancer. And here, do you know why they're kept in the bear bell farms? This is a bear in the bear bell farm. Do you know what are the farmers doing?
Oh.
Taking the bear's bile.
Why?
Because they use the bear's bile as a medicine. Wow. Very sad. And then the next part is the saddest story. A victim of bio-extraction. Nino was a female Asiatic black bear who was born in the wild but was trapped by hunters to be sold to a bear farm in Ningbing province. Nino was kept in a small rusty cage, never seeing the sunlight. And do you know what is Nino's old name?
No.
Hai-Chun. Hai-Chun means 2 legs, but the organization that rescued this bear chooses that name, and it is a very poor name, so they changed the name into Nino, which means happy and interested. She was exploited for bio-extraction. In November 2017, Nino was rescued from a life of suffering by 4 Paws. It is the organization. She had a great time living in Bear Sanctuary in Ningbing. So, a farm in Ningbing and an organization in Ningbing, they can rescue not so far, right? Nino has only 2 legs left because she was always happy and tried her best.
What? Because?
But she had a great time living in Bear Sanctuary, and unfortunately, a sad one. She died in 2021 because of cancer. And do you know why Nino had 2 legs left? Because both of her 2 front paws are broken. And here you could see the bear with real tears here. You can see?
Yeah.
But it camouflages into its fur so you can't see much.
Yeah, look at her. She's
Yeah.
She was shredding tea.
Yeah. And the next one
I look
is
at, yeah, so there's some link or something?
yeah.
Yeah,
A link of YouTube here is a video about Nino. This is Nino. It is kept in a cage.
Oh my gosh. That's so bad.
Yeah. And this is Nino. This was Nino a few weeks ago. It is on a Vietnamese bao bear farm. Luckily, 4 Paws rescued her. And this is Hai-Chun today at the new Bear Sanctuary in Ningbing.
Oh.
Despite her handicap, she cannot welcome Hai-Chun. But now 4 Paws has changed her name into Nino. And now the next one is the saddest story of victim of animal trafficking. Not a traffic with the cars.
What trafficking mean?
trafficking? Animal trafficking, it means animals are sold in shops, markets, or stores.
Okay.
And this is Mochi. Mochi is a bear, not the type of cat you know. Mochi was rescued in May 2020. At that time, she was a tiny young bear illegally sold in Sonla province. Her story is just like other Asiatic black bears being smuggled, bought, sold, and farmed for their stomach bow in Vietnam. Luckily, someone found out and reported about this case, so she was saved. And you can see two images. The first picture is when it is little, very cute, right? And the second picture is when it is, this is when it is just 5 months. And this one is when it is maybe 1 year. And do you know where is it standing? On the top of the tree.
Oh my God.
Because it is sitting on the top of the tree because you can see the blue sky here. But I cropped the image of the branch of the tree. I mean the trunk, so you can see.
Okay.
And also the saddest story, a victim of animal abuse. Hoi bear. Hoi is my Vietnamese name. Hoi bear is one of the most amazing but challenging stories I have ever heard. Hoi was rescued from a large bear farm in Bình Dương, Vietnam on February the 11th on 2022. You can read more about Hoi Bear story on Facebook fan page Bear Sanctuary Ninh Bình #BearHoi. And before, when he first arrived, his appearance, he has calloused skin. It's like this. Like this, right? And scars across his forehead and on the tips of his ears. So you have a bleed, right? And then few days later you have leave the bleed and it becomes a scar. But not Harry Potter's lightning scar on his head. And his strange behaviors. He hurted himself a lot. He swayed his head violently. He rubbed the skin on his forehead and his ears. He also pat his front paws continuously, side to side, side to side, side to side, causing them to bleed. He was so stressed and sad. He repeated these behaviors, and that is called stereotypic behavior.
What does that mean?
It means repeat something again and again and again. His social life, he was very aggressive and couldn't make a friend with any bears. Any other bears in the sanctuary. Strange eating habits. First, he refused to eat any solid vegetables because in the Bao farm he used to be fed with liquid pig feed diet called camel, which is very soft. He eats soft things first, so the caretakers had to blend all the veg in a blender. And then after that, they mixed small pieces of veg into his blended food. Until one day, Horbear family tried a tomato and enjoy it. Yeah! Horbear, the story continues. And here you see the koi bear sitting on the top of a tree. I mean, not the branch, but the top of the trunk.
Mm.
Now, koi bear is much happier. He eats a completely solid food diet with most types of vegetables. His strange behaviors are reduced significantly. Koi now lives in a new outdoor enclosure all for himself.
Why?
He can climb trees and rest on grass, as well as log piles and other enrichment. He still takes medicine and practices every day to get better. And I will keep this updated in the next episode.
Okay.
But we have a little hope. Luckily, we have the Ningbing Bear Sanctuary that has rescued these bears. Their organization is Four Paws. What they do? They rescue and bring back to the endangered bears to the sanctuary. And then they take care and check if they are sick or ill, then take to the semi-natural environment. And then they make enrichment juice for bears, train and love them. And then the last part, bears can't be released back until no one never ever hunts bears.
Hang on. What is semi-natural environment?
It means not all natural, not all handmade. It is a handmade natural.
Okay.
In the sanctuary, bears can be accessed both indoor and outside and outdoor semi-natural enclosures. After spending years stuck inside claustrophobic cages, they can now swim in wading pools. For those in the sun, climb onto high platforms, forage for food, or hide away in their dens when they want to relax or chill, like this. And this is the link. You can view it later. Bears need your help. How can we protect bears? Here are some actions. The government should impose stricter laws to punish illegal hunters, poachers, and keepers. You can save bears by reporting to council or police if you see any bears being illegally kept. Or they're kept in cages. I mean that. Remember, refuse all the products related to bears like clothes, medicine.
So what? Yeah. So if we refuse the products like the medicine from Bear Bio, so what can we use alternatively?
We can use medicines from trees or herbs.
Oh, okay.
So when we do not buy up these things, people thought we do not like them, and they will reduce making all the medicine from the bear bow.
Okay. Yeah. So be a
And you should go to the bear sanctuary You also should learn about bears and the importance of wildlife protection. Donate money for the Four Paws organization to help them rescue more and more and more and more bears. Buy some souvenirs and tickets in the center, and all the money will spent saving the bear.
Oh. Wow.
So,
wow, look at that. Wow, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a bear cloth.
Okay.
You'll see, it's a bear, and it is from here. I'll show you the letters. Bear Sanctuary Ning Bing. Right? So it means it comes from the sanctuary. I have been there.
What else did you have? Can you show me?
And some
What else do you have over there?
What?
Look over there.
yeah. It's a bear. It's a bear bottle.
Okay.
It is made of wood, and here you can see. What bear is this? Like a moon bear, right?
Yes.
Because it's a V here.
shape. Yeah. The most common one in Vietnam, right?
Yeah. So maybe it is the Asiatic black bear.
What else do you have?
In all of these, I also have one more shirt of the bears, and I also have stickers.
Great.
You can go to the store in the sanctuary. If you see it, there will be many things that have the images of bears are sold. So you might want a sticker to be the council of the sanctuary, right? And the last rule, we can protect bears. Tell everyone about these things so we can join hands in to protect wild animals. If you have better ideas, click down on the comments below. Stop illegal wildlife trade. I have right in this image. Stop the illegal wildlife trade.
Illegal.
Yeah, illegal. And then the last one is the quiz. Here's the link to open the quiz. And do you know what is this? Where did this quiz come from? It's by me. And here is the quizzes. Are you ready to start the game? First, we will choose. We will choose the power-ups, and then the last shuffle. Okay, we will start the game. Maybe 8? How many types of bears? Maybe there are 8.
You can read the question.
Really impressed. Huh.
Yeah, you can read the question so everyone can hear it.
What classification is a bear? Maybe this. And submit. Yeah.
So what's that? Read the question and the answer.
Bears can smell from 5 kilometers away, I think. Bears eat both meat and plants, so that means bears are omnivores. And here, submit. Here, you can see. Correct or not? Prehistoric bears are still alive today? No. Bears can reach a speed of 36 kilometers per hour. Which of these one are the most endangered species of bears? Select 2 answers. Polar bears, giant pandas. 2 of these bears are losing their habitats.
Mm.
How many bears are rescued in the Ningbing Sanctuary? 46, I think. Yeah, I'm correct. Next question. Oldest bears can sleep up to 20 hours a day. Some bears are endangered. Illegal activities that made them in the line of death are select 4 answers. Animal trafficking, hunting and poaching, deforestation, and wild extraction. This is deforestation. If the right answers were salmon, a bear. All done. We have 100% here. So we have finished the quiz. And now it's the last one. You will be surprised. Ta-da! It is me in the sanctuary. Here, you can see I'm drawing in the sanctuary. I'm drawing I love bears, and this bear saying I am a bear. I draw it. And I have a heart. I love bears, and this is a picture with my mom. Here is my short shirt of a bear. You can see here, right?
That's a t-shirt, right?
Yeah. And my mom also have a t-shirt, and it is bears. Here we have the letters love me. Here's the bear. And this is my mom and I going inside a picture. And that's all for today. If you want more information of the bear sanctuary, here you can go inside the bear sanctuary, then align ningbing.org. You will go inside that link so you can learn more about it.
You can click the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch a little bit about these.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bear Sanctuary Ningbing, a safe home for rescued bears.
okay, so I'll check it out later.
And there are 62 bears were rescued to our sanctuary. But unfortunately, 16 bears are dead. They have died. Only 46 ones are still alive. 5.5 hectares. It is 5.5 hectares the space for it. And the other ones you can read later on. And now it's time for goodbye. Bye bye. Please comment, give thumbs up, and subscribe for our channel. Also click on the doorbell. Button and we will meet each other in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye.